It's a beautiful day in the kitchen because we're making a Mr. Rogers Julia Child inspired pasta. One of my favorite childhood TV memories is when Julia Child made spaghetti Marco Polo on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It was basically a big bowl of pasta with a few simple add-ins that even a 5-year-old me could put together. Well, that OG 1974 recipe was great, but it's been 50 years, so it's time for a remix. Julia tossed walnuts, green onions, parsley, olive oil, and cheese into her pasta. But those ingredients make the perfect pesto. So into the food processor, a half cup of walnuts, the whites of 2 green onions, we'll use the green parts later, 2 cups of parsley, 3/4 cup grated parm, and half a cup of olive oil. Pulse until you get a chunky pesto. Our pesto is done, our pasta is boiling, and I use this pot-sized pasta. Actually saves me a step because I break it in half anyways before I start boiling it. Sorry, we're not fancy here in this kitchen. So now let's talk about our delicious add-ins. In the original recipe, Julia used pimentos. I am using jarred roasted peppers. Love the sweetness of those things. The original recipe also called for black olives, and I love black olives, so those definitely stay. My updates to this recipe are canned artichoke hearts and sun-dried tomatoes. We've got half a cup of each. But Julia meant for this to be a super easy recipe, so anything you love will work. The pasta is drained, and here's where the magic happens. Add your pesto to the hot pasta, and then add some reserved pasta water until it gets nice and creamy. Then bump up that creamy with 2 tablespoons of butter. Go ahead and add your add-ins, and then Julia used tuna fish for her protein. I am going to use chickpeas, so you can go totally vegetarian or not. And then to wrap this up, toss in the tops of those green onions, and toss, toss, toss. Please forgive that very poor impression, but I'm totally feeling the vibe of the French chef herself because this remixed spaghetti Marco Polo is so easy and so delicious. Julia and Mr. Rogers ate theirs with chopsticks, so I pulled out my clothespin chopsticks because I'm not the greatest, but you gotta do it. Oh gosh, so delicious. Bon appetit.